Good evening and welcome to the Kiddie Chat Bar with me, your host, Greg Rogers. Before we begin this evening, I'm asking Jack at the Osborne Research Centre to explain what they do there.
Thanks, Greg. Dr. Frankenstein has asked me to explain what we do here at Osborne Research Center. Essentially, we take DNA from bones and bring back the historical character. The character only survives for about 1 hour, but this is sufficient to learn a lot about the life and times of the individual. Our latest revival has been Queen Nefertiti. Now back to Greg in the studio.
Nefertiti, whose name means a beautiful woman has come, was the Queen of Egypt and wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten during the 14th century. She and her husband established a cult of Aten, the sun god, and promoted Egyptian artwork that was radically different from its predecessors. A bust of Nefertiti is one of the most iconic symbols of Egypt. Your Majesty, let me welcome you this evening.
Thank you. I am very pleased to be here.
I wonder, would you share with us a little about your life in ancient Egypt?
Certainly, I was a queen of the 18th dynasty of ancient Egypt and the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. We were well known for our religious revolution, in which we worshipped only one god, Aten, or the sun disk. We reigned at what was, arguably, the wealthiest period of ancient Egypt. After my husband's death, I ruled alone before the ascension of Tutankhamun, so I did rule as pharaoh for a short time. My reign was marked by the fall of Amarna and the relocation of the capital back to the traditional city of Thebes.
That must have been very daunting for such a young woman. Perhaps you could share with us some of your family details.
Unsurprisingly for the time, I was 15 when I married 16-year-old Amenhotep IV. 5 years into his reign, my husband began his religious movement and renamed himself Akhenaten. Well, I had 6 daughters within 10 years of marriage, the elder 3 being born at Thebes. 2 of my daughters also became queens of Egypt, of which I am very proud.
Well, I'm glad we had this chance to chat. Your Majesty, do you have any last comments before we finish?
My name in English does indeed mean the beautiful woman has come. I was considered to be very beautiful. I had no sons of my own, and the succeeding pharaoh Tutankhamun was the son of my husband and one of his lower consorts. Things were different in my time. Having consorts was perfectly normal.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for being so forthright. That's all we have time for this week. So it's goodbye from me, your host, Greg Rogers.